I want to be completely honest, and I'm not just saying this, and I'll say the exact same thing afterwards. I would be happier right now if I lost this season. Genuinely, I would be happier if I lost the season. I really would, and I'll tell you why. Because I've already made my kills. I've already done what I needed to do. You know, I want somebody else to win. I really do. And that's not going to mean that I'm going to go easy on anybody while fighting, because then they're not going to feel like it was satisfactory in terms of a win. But I would much rather lose at this point than win. Just because of that. What is this? Is the building somebody made? Maybe it was a waltz and I just didn't see it before. See, I even feel like putting me at half health though as a handicap. I could get 2 golden apples pretty quickly and be back up to full. I don't feel like that's enough of a handicap, to be honest. I would really have to be handicapped in terms of gear. I think is probably going to be the thing. Either that, or I could just spectate the whole thing and just put it out a spectator's perspective. Could do that. Is that sheep or a person? A sheep. So, yeah, Hayden basically at full, probably got a collection of golden apples. Myself, and Mobius, who's basically at full. And Underachiever, who is pretty much basically at full too. How long have we been going for? 2 hours, 15 minutes? Probably in about maybe another 15 minutes or so, we'll probably start and think about moving towards 0-0 and finishing the season out as it is, I think. Because at this point there's only 4 of us left. Just Walt's little thing over there. I'm trying to see if I can see anybody around. It's supposed to be the most boring footage. Just like montage through this, speed it up. Might be interesting on a team season to have myself by myself. That's another idea. So if it was like teams of 3 and I went on my own, that would be another way around being OP. Because then you've got to like take on a team of 3. What can I say though? What can I say? I also run the risk of the fact that because all of these guys are caving for gold, they find a lot of diamonds as well. So they could be pretty tanky by the time they come up to move towards the center. But again, I'm not too sad about that. As far as I'm concerned, I would probably be happier dying, to be honest. I wouldn't feel satisfied, I think, if I just kind of went around and killed everybody. And I know I keep bringing it up, but I'm a sporting guy at the end of the day, right? I don't like to win on an unfair advantage, and clearly over this season I've had a majorly unfair advantage because I've had potions, I've had enchantments, I've had the element of surprise as well. You know, all around it's just been kind of difficult. That's not to say I wouldn't be unhappy if I won. I'm just, you know, I'm saying I prefer probably to lose at this point. Somebody must have started near this village. Figured they looted that, but I just wanted to check, you never know. Well, here comes the lag again. Why does it only ever seem to affect him? Everybody else can maintain a connection to the server, but how many of us are on the server now? 3, 6, 9, yeah. But most are spectating, so be a nasty fall down in there. This is where Black died. His experience is still here. A lot of arrows now. I'll probably make it endless daytime too when it gets to the end. That's what we've usually done. Moon was already dead. I don't know how he managed to kill himself while in spectator mode, but there you go. That witch really messed me up. That's a pretty view, look at that. What's that lit up in there? Is that somebody's little hideout? Or is it lava? That being randomly there makes me curious. Is anybody in this? Somebody was in here. Looks like they only briefly came through here though. Yeah, looks like it. We would have seen more signs of life. They probably just ran through there. Don't know why that tree is broken though. Did you go dig down anywhere? Cover up the tracks with gravel or anything? Well, if they are in here, I'm not going to go looking for them. We don't know how old that is. This could have been somebody's starting spot. I wouldn't anticipate any of the rest of them are out at night. Just sort of roaming around this plains and I'm kind of hoping, to be honest. Lag issues again. Is that lava? Yeah. Suppose we could always try and go towards the center. Why would somebody leave their enchanting table in here? You know what, this is probably Lax. I bet this was Lax. Because he only died, like, just around here. Yeah, Lax died right here, so I imagine that was his. Maybe it was him who came for that there. And he'd built himself a little hideaway here to enchant, and maybe he was gathering up stuff to go fight. I bet that's what it was. That's a free enchanting table, though. Oh my god. These freaking lag issues. This is worse than when I home hosted. This is actually worse than when I home hosted. There he goes. But yeah, I never had this type of issue when I was home hosting it. Alright, there's a bit of lag, yeah, but I mean, we weren't having crashes and DCs and God knows what. That's been a real problem this season. A real problem. I don't know why. And it seems to have gotten worse. Not better. Well, it's whatever at this point. I'm not particularly bothered anymore. There was probably once upon a time I was, but now it's just like, yeah, whatever.